And welcome back to Dave with another live stream. Yes, but unfortunately he just got damn well cut off. Or as Charlton Heston said in Planet of the Apes, "Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape." Okay. Well, hello there, all you awesome people of the internet. May I just say that this evening you're looking exceptionally gorgeous, just like Daniel Ricciardo's smiling face on the left hand side of our picture there. Yes, you're all looking gorgeous, and oh my god, so sexy. And if there's any if there's any ladies out there this evening who just happen to be, suffer from a little bit of insomnia and can't get off to sleep, and they just need that little something to make them nod off, them settle back in your easy chair or the sofa or wherever it is you're about to fall asleep on, or maybe you're in bed. If you are in bed, then just snuggle up now underneath the covers. Yeah, because it's a little bit cold tonight in the UK. Yes, a little bit chilly. So just snuggle up now. Put the duvet right round you, and turn the volume just up a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. And listen to the dulcet tones of Dave, and I guarantee you, within 5 minutes, you'll be off like a light. Yes, you'll just drift off into unconsciousness, and you'll be gone. And you'll wake up 8 hours later and go, "Oh my goodness, that was better than a night owl." And then you'll remember that, and then the next time you can't get to sleep, if it's a Monday, a Thursday or a Friday, you can then tune into Dave TV once again. Turn the volume up to that level, that special level you had it at, and off to sleep again you'll get 5 minutes later, and you'll be gone. And it'll all be thanks to the dulcet tones of your British broadcaster, David the Hook. Oh my bloody kid! Who's going to be watching it this time of night? No one. Absolutely. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I'm talking to myself now. Look at it's unbelievable. It's F1 2017, and there's just no one out there. I might as well just talk to YouTube. I'd just like to say though, if Susie's watching, old Susie Wisnicki from YouTube, the head of Boss, just like to say, hello Susie. May I just say, you're lovely, you are. Yes, you are, Susie. Oh my god, yes. Maybe I could invite you out to dinner and we could discuss a few things like, why is YouTube so broken these days? Because trust me, Suze, oh my god, it's broken. Every single one of my live streams has been demonetized, Susie. Demonetized. What the holy is wrong with that? I mean, Dave only swears occasionally, but everybody swears. It's just a given, isn't it? Everyone swears eventually. Why is YouTube being so prudish these days, Susie? Come on, answer me, Susie. Why is YouTube being so prudish? I uploaded a video the other day, Susie, and you know what happened? It got demonetized before I'd even published it because it had explosion in the title. So you know what I did then? I removed the word explosion, and then straight away, suddenly, it became monetized. This actually scared me, Susie. It scared me greatly, because I thought to myself, oh my god, the YouTube robot is getting almost as bad as Skynet. Yes, very soon it will become self-aware, and it will send rain and destruct. Well, wait a minute. Let's think back, shall we? Was it Terminator 3? How did the computer virus get in? Wasn't it through the internet? Oh my god! It's YouTube, everyone! Run for the hills! YouTube Skynet! YouTube Skynet! Oh no! Who would have thought it? Oh no! There's us all been watching PewDiePie and Markipliers and all that other shit for years and years, and thinking we were safe, thinking it's okay, it's YouTube, we're safe, but we're not safe anymore because YouTube's now Skynet. Oh my god, I can't contain myself. I can't contain myself. I'm getting very, very scared now. Very, very scared. Please help me, Susie. Please help me. Ah, dear. Still talking to myself. Well, you might as well, because no one else listens to you. Oh, dear. Anyway, today, everyone, we're somewhere. Yes. I don't know where. I don't know where. I really don't know where. Oh, okay. I'm coming, lads. I'm coming. Let's go and join the lads now. No, that's the wrong button. Why every single time do I press that button when I know it's not the right button? And yet every single time I press the fucking button because I'm a fucking idiot. Susie, help me, Susie. Help me mend my ways, Susie. And then maybe later in the bedroom I could show you something that's not fit for monetization. Anyway, let's carry on now. Let's just waft over this and join the lads in the Roaring Thunder Racing League.
Jacques
Oh, Dave Hook has made the party.
Hello.
Wait, why Dave joined twice?
Wait, what?
I put the join and then went away. Popped again that he joined.
Oh no, there can't be two of me. That's too much for anyone.
No, there's two of you. No worries.
It will stop spinning on its axis.
It'll be sent into the dimensional process of torment, pain, torture, and just pure hell.
That'd be funny if you could digitally some way just get, record one of you saying hi and then say hi over and like get 2 or 3 of you going.
I have twins.
That would be good for your broadcast, man. Have good Dave and bad Dave.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't really need a lot of technology to do that. All he could do is kind of change his voice up a little bit and be like, "I'm good, Dave. I'm bad, Dave."
No, he's the Dave we're used to, and then cocky Dave.
That's true. Yeah, I got bad
You
Dave.
know
I
what?
got cockney.
Probably because I sent Dave the invite and I was still in the party.
Is anybody else coming tonight, or is it just us bozos?
I don't know. Joe never said anything. He never tells me anything anymore anyway.
He always tells me if he's racing.
He didn't this time?
He's on.
But is he on the game?
But he didn't send me a message. Yeah, he's on the game.
I'll send him a blinking message. Say, oi, plum pot, get your ass over here. Because he's only pouncing around trying to do time trials.
The potted plant.
The potted plant. Where is he? Come on.
Potted plant.
Yeah, look, he's on the game. Just trying to beat everyone's world record lap times. That's all he's trying to do.
There he is. Joseph.
The 1995 Ferrari 412 T2.
Hey guys, you weren't waiting on me, were you?
Yes, we were, Plant Pop.
I just got the invitation like 10 seconds ago, literally.
No, CB was waiting on me.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't see you on there. You weren't showing when I said
Oh.
he runs out.
All right. Yeah, if that ever happens again, Charles, I'm on. I'm never late for anything.
Remember that, but okay.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have a
So is
viewer!
it-
Oh no, I haven't. I've gone.
50% or 100?
So our constituency is dropping where all the guys are.
Heard about calling in sick.
It's better to race if you're sick.
I could get served. Maybe.
Dee 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 dee.
Who's left to join us? Dom? No, he's working probably.
Bing 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 bing.
So what's new, Dave and Joseph? I didn't watch the race Monday nights.
What?
that?
What? What? That's it. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Dave started first, led every lap, won the race.
That's what I figured. I thought maybe something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just really good at those street circuits, you know. I don't know how he does it, but
Okay, well I guess nothing. Nothing fabulous happened.
no, a pretty generic race. Trying to think if there are any highlights.
Randy came in second.
No.
Randy had a good race.
There's the
John.
points again.
Had a good race.
I guess I can't call Dave on my new cellular telephone. I don't have international calling. They charge you an extra $10 a month for international calls.
Wow. Why is Mr. Hairdryer Man so close to me? I don't like Mr. Hairdryer Man being so close.
Dryer man.
He's literally right in front of my tyre. Go away.
Technically, he's behind your front tire.
That's true, Jeff. Yeah, that's true. I had to think about that for a minute.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We
So
should
he's even
consider getting out
closer
there.
than you think.
Warning, warning. Object's gonna be closer than you think.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day.
Bad news, Chefy, it's not going away anytime soon.
Why did you have to ruin my party, you party pooper?
Because your party was already
Okay,
ruined.
we'll alter the setup of the car.
You don't have to tell me twice.
That off. Drive. Yes.
Oh, Canada!
Ballot. I can't remember how to sing "Oh Canada," so sorry.
I can't even remember how. All I can remember is
can't.
"Oh Canada." That's as far as I get.
This is really
Hey, what if that guy that's watching Dave's stream is Canadian and you've hurt his feelings?
He's sorry, he loses it anyway.
Damn.
Damn.
Where's Kelso to go burn? Loud as you get.
How's Dave going to take that reaction?
Damn.
Very easily, surprisingly.
I know the team back at the factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you. you this weekend. Let's repay them with a strong performance. Standing by.
Now, if I remember my history correctly, this car wasn't very good in 1995.
No, it only won one race.
Yeah,
That was Montreal.
yeah.
You said this is the only car in the group that isn't an Icon car. I thought you said he is. I was like, wait, what?
No.
No, I don't like its engine noise either. It doesn't sound whiny enough. It's okay, but
This car was never whiny, you know that? This is
Oh,
this
man.
car is so fucking
well, I'm
flat.
done.
Bit of a handful in the rain, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, a bit of a
My
handful
car
when it's
didn't
dry.
even brake. I was hitting the brakes and it just plowed right into the wall. Story of my life. Probably what happened when I started the race. Well, that's fine. If I wreck out there in the race, I'll just grab my new phone and I'll try to find some girls to call up and talk to.
Start calling random numbers. Are you a girl?
Hey, baby, how you doing? Who is this? Maybe I'll call up Anna Kendrick, Gomez's new flame, and
Most likely.
maybe I'll call up Dave's flame, Carmen Jordan.
Leave it.
Find your own fantasy girl.
Yeah.
I had one, but then she stepped into the world of drugs and I lost her.
Oh,
Who's that?
what's that?
Lindsay Lohan.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I thought she was hot stuff.
Wow. Wow. Jackie.
Then I found out she liked drugs, and I was like, I went that low?
Damn.
I felt really bad about myself. I was like, oh man, I feel ashamed.
You don't know. That could be just a publicity stunt. She may be a good, clean Christian girl.
Well, I got you guys started on that.
I didn't think they still existed.
You don't have interviews as an option, you jackrabbit.
They're very rare to find, Dave. Very rare to find.
It's a bad horse to it.
About as rare as finding a hair on top of my head, I should think.
Wow, Dave burned himself. What's up with that?
It's not quite that bad, Dave.
Oh my God, Joseph, come back with quite a good one there. Wow.
He did, didn't he?
All hope is not that lost, Dave. Please.
Get out of the way, boys. Let this whole Ferrari ready to rock and roll. You know, it may not sound the greatest. This engine was... Well, what?
Don't roll anyway.
Can I say something though? It's true. This thing is kind of, I will admit, this thing is flat sounding. It's always been flat sounding car. Yeah, this one had the flatter sound. Like Jenny says, it doesn't sound as whiny. But he's right.
Yeah, I don't like the whiny sounding one. I like this one better.
I got you.
I'm not even going to tell you guys how many times I've watched Herbie Fully Loaded just because Lindsay Lohan was in it back when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I wore that DVD out.
Yeah, I bet you did, Jeff.
I thought you was gonna say something else. I was like, holy shit.
Lord. Oh, shit. Damn.
Oh, Randy's out now.
He made Randy lose it. Lapped him right into
All I
it.
heard was, oh, he wore that. And I was like, what did he wear out?
Well, that's because you guys are dirty-minded.
Hang on a second, Jeff. This is just qualified.
Especially,
down
only
to
one,
what?
especially there's only one guy here that's dirty-minded, and his last name starts with a P.
There's more than one guy here that's dirty-minded, I'll tell you that much, Jeff. Don't throw everyone under the bus.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever hidden my dirty mind.
But you don't just flip it out like Joe does.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, nobody flips it out like Joe does, apparently.
There was a pun intended there.
Clint, that is remembered.
What's up, Randy?
Nothing.
Flipping it out.
Oh my god! Gomez, oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Goodness gracious.
Great ball.
Oh.
Hello, Mason Cassidy. Welcome to the stream.
Did you say come on, Rick? Oh, it's like you said come on, Rick. I was like, oh.
Well, Jeff, you'll be happy to know, just before you said that comment, I had no viewers. Now I've got 3.
And refresh my dumbass memory, but what comment was that?
Lindsay Lohan and wearing out your DVD.
Yeah.
Wearing out your DVD.
Well, I'll talk about that more, Dave, just so you can get more viewers. How's that?
Good. That's what I like.
Yeah. DB, what's it out there on the slicks? Oh, yeah. I got you. I had that same thing earlier. I just like, wait a minute.
His team was stoned out, and they gave him their own telemetry.
Actually, you can see whatever it is and what they got for fuel and everything. But I'm not telling anybody anything. Somebody's done for. Joe's parked it. Here goes CB.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Okay, the spectator mode is awesome. Oh. Good game.
Oh, talking about what Gomez's comment was on Lindsay Lohan a little bit ago, because he said maybe she cleaned herself up. And I remember back now. That reminded me. She was at a Formula E race, and they interviewed her. The commentator, the pit road reporter, interviewed her, and she was saying that she cleaned herself up. And I was like, sure you did. All celebrities say that and look good. Like you're still doing rehab and everybody knows it.
Well, I mean, that's good, right, Jeff? I mean, she's trying to make things better, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean...
So, Jeff, if she came to your house right now and she said, look, I heard about you, Jeff, you know, honestly, I'm looking to start a new kind of life. What, are you going to turn her away?
Well, at least give her a chance then. If she,
Oh yeah, there you go, Jack. Of course, give her a chance. If you're already here, I mean, I'm gonna send you back. Jack.
Everybody deserves a chance.
Come on,
I'm not that hard. I'm not that cold and heartless.
Come on in, you know. Ah, shit.
Come on in and talk for a while, and if I figure you out, then you're out the door. So, Dave, have you talked to Carmen lately?
No, sadly not. Sadly not. I keep trying, but no. I think she's done.
Back when you told us you made that collage of her pictures or whatever and posted to her Instagram, but she actually writes you back, or she just like it?
No, she just sent me a message on that one. Yeah.
So she actually did send you a message back saying I liked it or something like that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this whole race gonna be wet?
Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
I was saying you broke the ice. It looks like it's as far as you got,
I'm
sadly.
not touching that one. Send it to the party. Oh, wow.
What, broke the ice? Well, what's wrong with that term?
Broke the ice.
Yeah. I think it went over my head.
Scratchy.
I never knew that was a drug. So it's actually an abbreviation for a drug. Like a slang term?
That works.
Well, what is ice? Is it harder than crack cocaine and PCP or what? Well, I know you don't do drugs. I'm glad you don't. Move, babe!
Oh, she's not going. She's not going. She's not going.
Why is my car not braking? My car doesn't like me.
Come on, Dave. Get it in gear.
I think he's going now, looks like.
Yeah, I had to put it into reverse and then put it into gear and it started going.
Well, that sucks. Well, I'm doing better than my qualifying run. I made it around the track a little farther than what I...
Give it time.
I mean, personally, I think we should have a safety car at this point.
Wonder why. Virtual safety car.
No, none of that crap. I want the real deal.
He had a virtual glitch.
Virtual glitch. I wish they had one of the old Formula One cars on here where you used to shift the gears to the gear shifter.
I think they do.
Is it the 88 one?
Yeah, I think so.
I actually had that glitch in the beta test. That's the first time that's happened again actually in the game. But all the time in the beta test, I couldn't get it into first gear. Yeah, do a safety car.
Safety car.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
Let's slow it up, Stevie.
Anything for our good friend Dave.
Good lads, I've got 3 viewers, I've got to keep them entertained.
He deserves a chance, just like Lindsay.
I'm gonna get joked about that forever now. I gotta learn to quit leaving those screen doors open like an idiot.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
Watch out, Randy. Randy, back and CV there.
I know. Ow.
You did that time, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
It's raining out. Be careful.
You know something?
Oh, I've nearly caught up actually.
Here he comes.
Yep, go this time. But don't crash in the back of Gomez.
Dave, what's your rear tire wear?
12.
Okay.
And they're off.
Heavy rain. Well, crap. There goes my race.
Raindrops keep falling on my helmet. That doesn't mean my car will soon be crashing. Oh.
You got it, my man. Just be okay. Take it easy.
Well, that was close, Jeff. I didn't get to buy your flowers then.
The gap to the leader is
Wait, what?
6.
That was so close, I didn't get to buy your flowers.
Oh,
literally
I was
threw
right
that-
off the track right there.
Doesn't need flowers, he needs tires.
I made my tires a little angry at me.
Gap to car in front is
I think they're a little worse than angry at me.
Tire wear is freaking atrocious right now.
Yeah, it's just not good.
What are you up to now, Dave, on the rears?
16.
Yeah.
I hear 10 in the back.
Do you have full traction on, Dave?
I did put it on for the race, yeah.
Okay, that's why.
What if the pizza? Oh shit, here's Dave.
Because basically I prefer
Oh, shit.
to be slow but be able to make a corner.
Because you get much worse tire wear with medium traction. It is quicker, but
Yeah.
like I'm up to 18% on the rears. My fronts are only 9. There's really nothing I can do about it.
Tell you what, other than this damage on the right side, my stuff's wearing very evenly on full traction. And I mean like 12, 3 12s and a 14. The 14's on the damaged front left, on the damaged left. When I ran the backside of the CB.
I'm gonna have to put it on full traction. Otherwise, I'm gonna be making 10 pit stops.
Watch this water going in my helmet, motherfucker.
Gotta watch water in your helmet, Jeff.
I'm trying to do an old Greg reference. Instead of what is Hook doing in my head, what's water doing in my helmet.
By the way, guys, you might want to keep a close eye on your fuel. These things do not like to use fuel like crazy properly. With these V12s especially. I would kick mine to lean.
Rick Bayless out of a sheet.
I kick mine to lean.
Yeah, I just filled mine right up to the top value before the start. I've got enough fuel to get me to at least, I don't know, Detroit.
I could not find the screen to add fuel. I went to race setup, it wasn't there. I went to whatever the other one was, load setup.
I'll tell you what,
Wasn't there.
I think going lean is not a bad idea because this thing is driving
Race
really
control
good.
aren't happy with your creative interpretation of
Thank you,
track
sir.
limits.
I'm not
They've
pulling
given you
away
a
from
3-second
Dave,
time penalty.
but I'm fighting him pretty good.
I'm old Greg. I can't do that anymore.
Dave's up behind me, but
I don't know why, but I just thought of Primus, Cheers race car driver. I just changed it to old Greg was a car driver.
Oh my god, Jeffrey.
Oh, Greg is a race car driver. You like to go fast, so Rick and Bailey's his racing glue.
British guy behind me.
Yeah, you're alright, Randy. Just keep going, mate. Don't let me past. It's up to me to get past you, don't worry.
No, Dave. He's an old British guy. He's a
Oh.
nice old British guy.
Dave ain't old.
He's older than me by a little bit, but not much.
He's not old, he's just wise. There's a difference, you know.
I don't know about that.
Wait, come back and Gomez! Sorry, Gomez.
What do you want to do that for?
Because my brakes locked up.
Oh my god.
I apologize.
Hey Jeffy.
Yeah, I know I
You're
am.
braking too late or you're not pumping the brakes. Jeffy, this is old school. You gotta maybe pump the brakes a little bit, okay? Yes, it has ABS, but you gotta pump them
No,
a
I'm
little
not
bit.
pumping. I'm just slamming on the brake pedal.
That doesn't help things, because it's gonna lock up the ring if you don't pump them.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space
This is like,
between you and the car.
basically it's like driving on black ice, basically. It's the best way I can describe it. Except you have like 600, 700, maybe 800 horsepower off the taps or something like that. What do you think, Dave? About 500, 600 at the taps maybe? Or more?
I'm having more trouble under acceleration and braking. It's
Because this is the
fine.
V12, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm right or not, but I've got 8 or 9 in my brain. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that, kind of thinking that too. Even more. I was thinking even more, like 8 or not like that. I was thinking like 6 or 7, but probably maybe 8 or 9, if not possibly even. Because back in the day, these things were monsters.
oh yeah,
Is this that
definitely.
car you was talking about where everybody changed the V8s and this car was the one that was at the V12 that season and they down-tuned it to match the other
No,
ones?
no, 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 no. No, that was 2006. It was the Cosworth car.
Oh, okay.
It was the Toro Rosso actually, believe it or not, but they put in the Kitty but they were still minority. They had the Cosworth V10 and everybody went to the V8 package. Then it detuned to make the sound like a V8 and it's like, shoot. But that car was just so awesome when it came by to Indy. Like you could hear that the V8s come by, you know, they sound like, you know what they know, that the old school whine.
Distance to the leader
And
is
then
20.2
the old school V10
seconds.
comes in with that whine and it's like, oh hell yeah. Those were the days. Those were the good days of F1.
Before they went and ruined it.
Exactly. And they ruined it in, not 2012. 2012 was a great year. That's my favorite year. One of my favorite all times.
Make F1 great again.
Make it like 2012, where you had like five constructors up there fighting. make it where Vettel or whoever was leading the championship had to earn it. That's okay, Dave. We're about to have F1 on ESPN.
Ooh, nice.
We're all not. Yeah, we're not looking forward to it.
Oh, you're not looking forward to it? Oh, okay.
Are they going to have the same guys?
No.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Lee
I'm not
Davis-
watching it then.
Well,
I don't care
know,
about Lee
I don't
Diffie,
know.
but Will Buxton is the best guy on TV, period. I mean, best race guy.
Well, it's not been told if Will's going over there or not, I don't think yet. There's a possible chance that he might have been, but I don't think he is.
He hasn't said anything, guys. I follow Will on Twitter. He's not
He
said
was,
much about
Will
it.
Buxton was never a definite out, but Lee Diffie and Hobbs and Hatchett, they were definite outs.
Yeah, they're outs. They're with NBC. Hobo's retiring, they say. Matchett, he's probably going to do some other stuff. Lee Diffie's already said, hey, I'm doing IndyCar, and I may be seeing you do a lot of IndyCar. Because don't forget, ESPN does not have any IndyCar announcers right now. All their guys got released with budget cuts.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Lee Diffie is not going to go work for ESPN just for the IndyCar races if he ain't doing it for the Formula One races.
Yeah, about that. That's probably what they're going to have to do, is outsource it. And have, and if they have
You know what they'll do? ESP, I bet you, you know what happens? I bet you this year the Indianapolis 500's on NBC.
Don't think so. They got a contract with ESPN through the end of this year, I think.
Well, I don't care who's on what, as long as they're not all on the same damn channel, because I don't watch all the races live, and NBC, every time I watch a race, they ruin the other one. So here's who won Formula One, and here's who won the stock car, and I'm like, damn it, just talk about the race you're on. God.
I know what you're talking about, Gomez, because I DVR some of the races, and then Then you go to watch NASCAR later, and they congratulate the winner of the other stupid races.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
About that, as Randy would say, about that. I can't sit there on Sundays and in front of the TV for 19 hours.
I mean, I'm not even. I will just ignore what they say. And they say, oh, this guy. I said,
Well, I try to, but it doesn't work. I sit there with the remote in my hand, waiting for him to say something, and I
don't get up in the morning to watch anymore. I DVR them. What, Cup race? Oh, I gotta watch the Cup race. I got no option there. Especially if it's on NBC. I gotta watch the son of a bitch.
I have no option. I'm strapped to the chair with my eyelids opened up, like a Clockwork Orange. Look at me, boys.
That's it.
Just like my favorite Ludwig van, I must watch.
Goddamn money.
Must watch NASCAR.
That hurt.
You can't record the NASCAR races on PlayStation View?
No, the ones on NBC Sports, yes. NBC's not an available channel as of yet, but WJHR as of yet. We're working on it though. Right. I don't blame you. Now this one though, this weekend, I'm watching the whole damn thing. Fuck that. I am watching this whole damn race. I want to see. I hope Truex fucking runs away with it. Man, he better.
Yeah, what if he doesn't win? I mean, that's kind of shitty system if he dominates and then something happens to his car. See, I don't like that. They should have like 4 races for the last bit of it or something.
You know what?
Yeah, no, they should.
Yeah,
I like. Seems like nobody can do that anymore. In anything. golf has to have a fucking playoff. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, I know. God damn it, the fucking FedEx Cup. What the fuck?
Yeah, and golf is even weirder because somebody usually steps up at the end who's not, hasn't been winning all
Has
year.
down their style of the fucking chase.
The NHRA's going to that stuff too?
They've been doing it, Jeffy.
That's the first season that I didn't watch any drag racing. I mean, it's...
I don't watch drag racing, period. I think it's the most boring of all.
Yeah, it is kind of boring, but I don't know.
It is kind of boring.
Something to do.
It's something to do, yeah.
I used to watch
I
some
thought
of
it was...
Fun to do. It's
I think it's okay to actually do it yourself, but to sit there and watch it, it's not.
It's offensive as fuck. It's like...
Well, that is interesting because lane choice is like really, it's like a real thing with NHRA, and if you get screwed out of lane choice, which is...
And your reaction time, you gotta be on it. You gotta be on it, man.
I think they should like change drag racing drastically. Like make all of
actual drag queens.
Wait, what?
Nothing, go ahead.
No, I know what you were talking about.
Actual drag queens in dresses running down the track.
That ain't what I meant. I don't know where you come up with that, but you're creeping me out about that. But
Jake, you okay? You slowed that a little bit wide there.
Yeah, I'm alright, Randy.
I was thinking about how hard it is to run in a dress.
Oh my lord, damn, Gomez.
well,
Thing is, Randy, once you get a little bit older, the slightest little thing distracts you.
I got you. Well, guess what? I just got a 3-second penalty for coloring corner cutting.
Ah, well, don't worry, Randy, because I've got one as well.
yeah, Gomez is distracting me, and I'm trying to just figure out where his brain just come up with that all of a sudden. Like, why did
It's
you
a
start
play
thinking
on
of that?
words. See, Jeffy, drag queens are men that dress up like women, and drag
I know
racing
that.
is something completely different. Okay. Well, that's how I made the connection. Anyway, it's not very it's not very elegant. I'm not real proud of it, but I did it.
Well, I'm glad you're not real proud of it, because if you were, I'd be scared and kind of like worried and be like, is Gomez thinking of,
Making the change? No.
yeah. Oh, I'm only kidding. Well, no, what I'm saying is drag racing should make their tracks an oval, make it 2 lanes,
Let's let him go. He deserves a chance here.
make it 2 lanes, put a wall up in the middle, and they're racing each other 1 lap around the oval.
Can you imagine how hilarious it'd be to watch them turn around at the other end of the track? With the pictures coming out and push it backwards.
Jeffy? That's slot car racing.
Yeah. Well, it's oval racing.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. If they said they were gonna do that, I'd watch at least a couple races of that. Just to see them get to the other end, have to stop with the parachute, then turn around.
Well, they don't turn around, they just do 1 lap around the oval. Once they get back to the start finish line, they put the parachute out and they stop.
They do 1 lap around the oval because all they do is they go.
Because they changed the cars down to them.
How could it just go straight?
All I
Then
meant
they
is,
gotta rebuild the engine at the end of the straightaway.
There's like a little tent they gotta go through and they reset the parachute, reposition the car on some dollies and then send it again.
I know I have some dumb ideas sometimes. It sounded
No,
like
I don't think that's a
good.
dumb idea, Jeff. To be honest, I don't even watch drag racing, but I would watch that. So it can't be that dumb. It would sell some commercials.
That sounds like a track for like track and field.
track and field have obstacles.
Track and field, then they have to get out and throw a javelin after they hit it.
That's a whole some shit like
Swim
that.
100 meters in the suits and get back in the
You
cars.
know what? I would like to, that's decathlon, isn't it? But they do all those events like separate.
Randy just made me think of the Dukes of Hazzard. Randy made me think of the Gerald Lee jumping hurdles.
Yes. Okay, I got an idea for the Olympic sport.
Jousting?
Video lines? Jousting. Oh yes, jousting on bikes.
I'm intrigued!
Jousting on bikes. That's probably on YouTube somewhere.
See me and you hit the pump for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta bring Jackrabbit on board. You know he likes jousting.
Loves jousting. Oh, there's a Dave Hook.
Welcome, folks, to the Motorcycle Extravaganza Jousting event.
They actually do that, actually for real some places.
They're on a track bike.
Oh, hell. Violence.
That's like some Nitro Circus stuff right there.
That's some psycho shit. That's some awesome shit.
That's full on Nitro Circus right there. You can just hear the announcer now. Welcome to the Nitro Circus Drag Bike Jousting Tournament. I had a funny thought.
Just one?
I get it now. I get it now why drag racing has funny cars.
Why is that, Jeff?
Yeah.
Gomez's term, get it?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The cars are funny, get it?
How did
They don't know
funny
how to
cars
identify
get that
themselves.
name? How did funny cars get the name? Does anybody know
I
that?
don't know.
Why?
I think
What
I knew it
makes
when I was
them
younger.
funny?
Yeah, I think I knew it when I was younger.
I think I did too. Well, I looked at U.S. Nationals.
The rain's getting to me now. I'm spinning out.
I mean, were they the first ones and they just looked funny or something?
I think it had something to do with the way they were set up. It was strange, like it was different from the other ones.
Mongoose and the Snake. Every Sunday. Up a little bit.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. But what if I don't wanna? Cause I'm a rebel.
seconds.
Well, NASCAR finishes this weekend coming up, right? Formula One next weekend.
Yeah.
In the dark days.
Yeah.
Well, technically for me nowadays, I'm not even excited about NASCAR anymore, sadly.
How come, Jeff?
Because it's just so full of just bull. It ain't just, just a bunch of just crap. I mean, just stupid rules.
What don't you like?
Well, for one thing, I don't like the chase. I like what Gomez and CB were talking about earlier. We should just go back to old Winston Cup point style.
Yeah, well, I'm curious about the cars that don't pass inspection and they get screwed. And I'm just wondering if at one point in the season that the teams were actually trying to get NASCAR to do away with it by actually, causing these clog-ups and where they have to send cars back through and they just don't get through and cars don't get to qualify or something. I'm thinking the teams were doing that on purpose. Just so that the crowds would start saying, look, you got to do away with these strict rules because, cars aren't getting through and we're missing out on qualifying and stuff. But there was a conspiracy there for sure.
I hadn't thought of that, Gomez, but I see where you're coming from.
Well, it's the same way they got rid of Obama's health care plan. I mean, the insurance company said, how are we going to get rid of this? Let's just raise our rates till nobody can pay them. And the only viable way to deal with it is to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So the teams are out there saying, well, how can we get rid of the strict rules? I said, well, just mess it up every time. But nothing seemed to come of it. It seemed to sort of straighten itself out.
I actually like the playoff systems, Jeff. The only thing I don't like is that the 4 cars in the final race only have 1 car. I think that's the only thing I would change.
You just said the dirtiest word right there.
What?
Because I like the old system too. I like the old system, but
racing is not a ball sport. You don't call it a playoff.
Chase. But still, having one race to crown the whole thing, I think absolutely sucks.
Yeah, it is.
But you could have a playoff with more than one race and have it be like all the different track styles at least represented.
You know what they need to do?
Like, Randy's excited to watch the race on Sunday, right? I mean, I can't imagine he'd be just as excited to watch the race if Martin Truex had locked it up 2 weeks ago.
I would be.
You know what they need to do? If they want to do donation garbage, they need to do it throughout the whole entire season.
The what?
The whole entire season, at the very start, Daytona. Whoever finishes like the last 4 positions at Daytona, they're out automatically. They don't get to compete for the championship at all after Daytona. They're done.
I don't think that would work on a business level, Jeff, because you have these companies that invest millions and millions of dollars. If, say, for
that's
instance,
the problem. That's the problem. NASCAR's gotten too greedy, and all these companies have gotten too do this, do that, and that's what the problem is. So. You need somebody that already has a lot of money, kind of somebody that has as much money as Donald Trump does, that doesn't really care about sponsorship, to come back in there and get the sport back on its feet.
I don't know about all that, Jeff.
I got a great idea. Go back to the old Winston Cup style point standings. If Truex has won it by now, that's fine. I don't care about that.
Yeah, you wouldn't be as excited to watch the race on Sunday, but all year long it may have been more exciting. But it may not. If somebody dominates, though, you're right. If somebody's dominating all year, it can kill it.
Yeah,
So-
I like both systems honestly, but I don't hate the new system. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is that they only have one car for this final race. I think an improvement would to allow them to go to a second car if something were to happen. You know?
Four cars, you know, one shot deal. You blow this, you are screwed.
Well, I do like the new rule they implemented on damaged cars, because, I mean, that just keeps, like, a totally damaged car out there causing problems. But then again, there was always
you were
something...
Joseph. Goddamn, get back here.
There was always something fun, too, because they always play a factor in there, you know, like, oh, is this car going to take somebody out, you know? I mean, you know, so...
I don't know. I've really enjoyed NASCAR the last 20 or so years I've been watching it. I haven't really had an issue with anything. I mean, I think a lot of people are just bummed out because there's probably less drivers for them to root for, you know? It doesn't seem to be certain types of people don't appeal to certain types of people. I think that's one of the biggest things. You know? I mean, I don't know, certain regions of the country, they don't root for certain types of people, and, you know, I think that's one of the biggest things NASCAR has to deal with, unfortunately.
Well, I'll just leave it with this. Your opinion is your opinion, my opinion is my opinion, and we're all happy.
Who's your favorite driver right now, Jeff?
Well, my favorite driver was Dale Jr., but until he started siding with old dumb Kyle Busch, I've lost, you know, just a ton of respect for him now because he's just, you know, he's delusional. And,
so if they went back to the old point system, Jeff, and you were happy, what driver would you root for next year?
Probably Chase Elliott. Or Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, see, I like that little drama they had going on. That was entertaining.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I agree. Because before
Well, yeah,
it seemed almost
better,
random, but that makes like Truex is legitimately going to get to the final round because of what he did in the regular season, which is awesome. That's the way it should be.
Yeah, but it still isn't what it should be.
All right, a loose wheel could take him out of the entire thing.
He can still get screwed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
motor can blow up, somebody can take him out. Look what happened last year. I mean, Carl Edwards had a chance to win the title. He made a very big mistake and lost it.
When I was a kid, I used to watch.
Whatever happened to Carl Edwards, man? Whatever happened to him?
No, he wasn't.
No.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. I can understand where you're coming from.
The gap to the car ahead is 37.6 seconds.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there, Charles, because he didn't even run most of the season. You know, that's a little weird, but I mean, they can make an adjustment to that. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, I watched every single race, and the end of the season would always come around, the final race, and a lot of times it was, Jeff Gordon locked it up, or Bobby Labonte, and the final race was just another race. Well, they have less races.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
Hell, MotoGP. It came down to Dovey and Marquez at the last race this year, too.
Well, I think that's just because there's less races. That helps, too.
That's
you know,
what NASCAR needs to do. They need to do IndyCar points.
Well, that's really what it is. It's an algorithm thing. The more races you add, the more variables, and more than likely you're going to have a spread. I mean, how many races IndyCar have? 15?
To count the double-header race, they have 17, yeah.
Yep. And all different tracks, too.
And I still think they need a few more. They need at least 20.
Well, the more races you add, Jeff, the more of a spread you're potentially going to add into the equation, right? Because you're adding in more variables every time you got a race.
Yeah, but I mean, like...
So if NASCAR had
12
races...
20 would be a good number, because look at ARCA.
Go back to Australia. Please go back to Australia.
That's what NASCAR needs to do.
That's what the FIA WEC is doing right now, too. You see this
About right now, IndyCar is about the only sport in the whole entire world that ain't broken. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's
the
quite that bad,
NFL's
Jeff.
broken. Baseball's not quite. I mean, it's still okay. It's just boring to watch. Basketball's broken.
Oh yeah, basketball's fucked right now.
I don't know about hockey. I never really kept into hockey too much. But
Hockey's not too bad. Hockey's actually been pretty good, actually.
well, then we've got about 3 sports in the whole entire world that's not broken, and that's baseball, hockey, and IndyCar. All the rest of them have just too many stupid controversies and too many stupid rules. True. Never thought of that.
I wouldn't get too sad, Jeff. I don't think it's all doom and gloom. I think F1 is still fun. NASCAR's fun. I mean, you just kind of have to go with it.
As I said, your opinion is your opinion. I don't think NASCAR is fun.
I've enjoyed it. I had so much fun watching.
I still watch the races, but I don't enjoy most of them anymore.
Right.
I had a lot of fun watching Miami last season.
Oh,
That was a crazy race. Like, it just wouldn't have been that way outside of the playoffs.
The past couple of years, you know, back in like 2010 and below that, I was always sad when the NASCAR season went in. I'd be like, man, I gotta wait 3 months now. Now I just don't even care anymore. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But now on IndyCar, I've got so much into IndyCar now, and IndyCar doesn't have any stuff wrong with it. That's what I'm waiting for now. I'm so sad because it's done now, and I want it back. So, IndyCar is my now go-to auto racing sport. It's over NASCAR. It's top notch, top of the list. I watch IndyCar before NASCAR.
IndyCar is like way up there with me. Way up there. It's maybe the top one. But there's 3 more that I love to death that I would pay my freaking, I'd pay a plane ticket to go to. Super GT.
I knew it.
Oh, I know.
Really, you knew that?
Yeah, there's more. You know the Virgin Australian Supercars. Yes.
Randy, we know you already. You're going to say Super GT Australian V8 Supercars at MotoGP.
And the whole MotoGP smorgasbord plus the World Superbikes. And the British Superbikes too. I don't care what anyone says, the bikes have been unbelievable this year, especially in MotoGP. I mean, the top class, you got 2 guys, Dovizioso and then Marquez, the kid. Comes down to the last race here at Valencia, and Dovi had a chance. All he had to do was keep the thing on the road, and he would have won the title. That just has to stop.
What happened?
Marquez
He fell
got
off
6.
the road?
He fell off the track. He made a mistake and fell off. Yeah, he fell off the bike. Come on, y'all. I mean, and he was on Ducati, and that would have been huge for Ducati because they haven't won a title since 2012 with Casey Stoner. So I'm sorry, that's 2007. Excuse me, Stoner won it with the Honda. What am I thinking? With Repsol. That's right. No.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a mouthful. I'll admit that. It's a mess.
Randy Mouthful Morgan.
Yeah. Anyway.
Random Randy here.
Yeah. Yes, random thought.
Random Randy. No random speak.
No speaking English. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. And actually, Dave is making inroads on me.
What do you not like about F1, Jeff?
The races are boring because the same guy wins every time.
And the FIA keeps fucking with it.
Yeah. Bernie Ecclestone did.
Now John Toast fucking with it.
Yeah.
And I think
He's just taking over what Bernie left off.
Oh, he will. Don't worry. That's an asshole.
He's like, what can I do that Bernie didn't? I'll help you out, Bernie.
I look at and say, really? Why the fuck are you doing this shit? Also, has anybody finished for tires, by the way?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, gap ahead is 25.0 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, I started the race on medium traction, so within 3 laps I had 20% tire wear.
You know what would get me watching Formula One? Is
What's
to see
that?
the first female driver in Formula One.
Oh,
First.
Oh,
Oh, man, I'm not gonna say it. Okay.
I'm not gonna.
I'll leave that alone.
No, that's not Florida.
But we know Dave wishes it was.
I don't know what's gonna be.
How would that change the racing?
Oh, dream on. Come on, man.
That was a joke, Randy.
I know. Come on. Let's be serious here. Who would be the next female driver? It can't be Savannah. She's in.
Kyle Busch, I like it.
Two thumbs up.
No, that's more like infinity thumbs up.
Major thumbs up.
Oh, that was great, CB. You just have a cookie.
You get the A plus on that one.
Get this man a cookie.
Give that man a cookie. Give that man $1.25. Pay the man, Shirley. Now, who's this I'm catching?
is that you, Ray? Just gone past start and finish?
Yes.
I'll try and see
Wait,
where
just
you
went
are.
by the start finish. They're going in turn 1 now?
Yeah, I'm in turn 2 now.
I'm just trying to see who it is on the map because it's confusing because I've got Joe in front of me.
Well, where are you at right now, Dave?
I'm just cut the start finish right now.
Okay, well, the 3 cars in front of you are Joe, Randy, and me. I think I'm right ahead of Randy here.
Right, got ya.
Randy must be behind me.
Yep, I am.
Well, take your time, Jeff. Don't go too fast.
Speed kills.
Yeah.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's
Knock on
moving
wood.
anytime soon.
Jeffy.
What did you say?
Jeffy.
Well, I knocked on my wooden racing chair. Oh, okay, yeah. I hope I don't.
Heyo. Heyo.
Do I get a cookie if I complete a ring race?
Get a hot pocket.
A hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
A salad even more yuck. Ever have a hot pocket?
It's a nice salad, Jeff.
I don't have anything in a salad.
No, sometimes a salad
Don't
can be
push
nice.
that health food crap on me.
How about a coronary? How about diverticulosis? Which I don't want to interject reality into the fun internet discussion. No, I have 2 friends that I've met recently again. These guys, we'd finish up a show at midnight and they'd always be going, hey, we're going to fry up some steaks and have martinis out on the deck. And I'd be like, no, thanks, I'm going home. And now one of them has diverticulosis, which, if you know what that is, look it up. If you don't, it's very painful. And the other one just had a stroke. So.
Jesus.
Christ,
Do you eat salads, Gomez?
I do. I love salads.
A salad can be cool, Jeff. I don't eat all health food or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But salads can be pretty freaking decent sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I know. I've got a food problem.
Let's not interject reality into the interweb.
Like, I'm not saying it's all, the salads all the time. I mean, cheeseburgers are okay once in a while, but...
I'm sorry. I'm a fried food fanatic.
Well, it depends on the salad, too. I mean, there's a place around here where you can get a $15 salad, which you'd say, well, not
Jesus.
bad, except it's really good. It's got really good stuff in it.
I'm not a green type of person. I don't like green leafy stuff, so that's why I don't like salads.
Do you like broccoli, Jeff?
Nope.
I eat a lot of broccoli.
Oh,
Nor
broccoli's...
cabbage, nor lettuce.
What sitcom was I like? Broccoli's Nature's Broom.
I'm sorry.
Broccoli's better than sex.
Well,
Wait, what did they just
as
say?
much as I like salad, I think I would forego the salad for the...
Say that again, Dave.
I said broccoli's better than sex.
Well, wash your mouth out with soap.
Better watch.
It's really good.
Shameful words come out of your mouth.
I'm sorry, but I love broccoli. Seriously, I could eat broccoli
I really
every
like
single
broccoli
day.
too. I'm gonna
Well,
go
I
ahead and
think
agree
what
with
Dave is
on
saying
this.
is that he had broccoli yesterday,
Cauliflower.
and then lots...
Radishes. Radishes,
Oh,
baby.
Randy's getting gross.
Me too. I know.
Man, I want to go order a salad after this race.
I'm getting hungry too.
Jesus. Let's all get a salad, huh? Post-race salad.
Leave me out.
Oh man, this is gonna be excellent. This is gonna be like a post-race party.
Italian dressing, or get me a. Have my mom make some Hellmann's up. She makes some Hellmann's and some food coloring that she whips up.
It's the salad 500.
Veggie tray.
More like the vegan
Veggie
500.
tray. Veggie tray. I want my meat, but I want a veggie tray.
I know that. I'm making jokes. I make jokes.
Carrots, radishes.
What do you like to eat normally, Jeff?
Let's see. Chicken.
For breakfast.
Peanut butter. Yeah.
Butter and chicken nuggets together? Is it like a topping?
No. Let's see. I like peanut butter.
I like
Chicken.
peanut butter. Yeah, chicken's great. I had chicken last night.
I like cheeseburgers.
Yeah, cheeseburgers are excellent.
Roast beef.
Yeah, okay. Roast beef.
Now, what do you have on Tuesdays? What do you have on Tuesdays?
Go, man.
Let's get some gravy. Sausage and pepperoni pizzas.
What's the healthiest thing you think you like to eat, Jeff? Like, what's something healthy you
healthiest
definitely
thing?
like? Yeah, the healthiest thing you like to eat. Like me and Dave like broccoli.
The healthiest thing probably is peanut butter.
Carrots, radishes.
Yeah, peanut butter's fine.
Cauliflower,
Everything else I eat deep fried.
celery.
Deep fried peanut butter sounds good, actually.
It does. But that's something I never had. I'll mainly eat anything breakfast-wise. Pancakes, waffles, sausage, egg, and cheese.
Do you have Mars bars in the US?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Scotland
Have
they
what?
Mars bars.
Oh, yeah.
In Scotland they do deep fried Mars bars.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, when we have like carnivals and festivals here, people deep fry candy bars and Oreos all the time.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Deep fried ice cream even.
Yeah, I've heard of ice cream. I haven't heard of the candy bars.
Yeah, there was one here that was doing deep fried Three Musketeers and Milky Ways. Yeah.
Sounds ominous.
Bring your own.
That just
Fry
sounded
your own.
above the move. Deep fried objects.
What?
How did that work? What do you freeze
No!
it?
Who is it? I'll tell you this. This is when I helped with the train layout for our coal festival thing we have here every year, I walked up the street one day and looked at the vendors, food vendors. I kid you not. The one food vendor, all the pop selection that he had, if he, you know, whatever it was he had, if it was, you know, he had all multiple kinds. I think he had Coke products. But all those different Coke products, if you wanted them deep fried, he would deep fry all those sodas.
How do you do that?
You just pour it in the oil, the deep fryer, and it deep fries.
Well, then how do you get it out? I can understand it doing that. I can see him pouring the bottle in there, and there it is, bubbling and drink.
I really don't know.
Scoop it out of the oil? Like, I don't understand. I can't even fathom this.
Well, see, the ice cream part's what confuses me, because it looks like it would melt if they tried to deep fry.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Well, you
like,
put a big enough chunk, but it fries on the outside, and it's still ice cream in the middle. But soda,
like maybe if you
it's just
froze the soda real quick and like just gently, I don't know, like really quick.
Have you ever had deep fried soda before, CB? Deep fried butter?
Oh my god! I don't know.
What is that?
That doesn't sound right, man.
It's like actual butter, like fried. Oh man! If there was a cardiologist in this room right now, they would just fall apart emotionally.
To me, that sounds appetizing. Deep fried butter? I'll try that.
Actually, you know what? Maybe if there was a cardiologist that was really be excited about all this talk, he'd go ahead and buy himself some new furniture because he's got plenty of customers.
It's like in-ground pool
his house
next year, man.
Shit, marble countertops for the bathroom. Deep fried butter.
New car in the garage.
Seriously.
Yeah, right. Time to pull the trigger on that Ferrari.
Might as well just get a private jet at this point. Team up with the pharmaceutical industry and all of a sudden we'll be cleaning up.
Deep fried private jet.
Deep fried Viagra.
3 seconds.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, my carnival vendors around here almost deep fry anything you want, from like, you know, candy bars, Oreos, cookies,
Your watch.
drinks. I guess if you want them to.
That sounds fine, Jeff, once in a while, but I mean, if you eat like that all the time, you're gonna be in a bad way in your 30s and 40s.
Well, most of my chicken that I eat here at the house, it's not deep fried, it's just fixed in the oven. So.
Well, chicken's not really bad for you, I don't think, if it's not consumed like constantly. Like I use chicken a lot and turkey instead of like hamburger and stuff. I try to substitute it. You know. I say it like I do it, but Stephanie does it.
Well, I mean, if you would eat the foods, like even if even French fries, instead of deep frying them and putting them in the oven, that takes a lot out. The French fries in the oven would be in the oil deep fried. So.
Well, yeah, I mean,
who are we watching at the start-finish line going squiggly?
Yeah, what was that? It's incredible. Look how I centered that curve.
Must be Dave. Oh, dude.
Now you can have potatoes.
Hit the curb?
Yeah.
No.
A refried Doritos sounds good.
Okay. I finished the rain race!
Good job, Jeff. Salad time.
Salad time.
No, it isn't.
Come on, Jeff. Let's go get a salad, huh?
You could pay me all the money in the world and I would not eat a salad.
Oh, come on, Jeff. Stop it. I'm glad to eat a salad right now. Sometimes I go to Ruby Tuesdays with Steph, and I get like a meal, and then I get the salad bar thing with it, and I get as much of that as I want. It's excellent. And I don't eat healthy, you know. Like I wouldn't say I eat healthy at all.
You could offer me all the money in the world, and I would not touch fruits or vegetables at all. I would never.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and firmly disagree with you, Jeff. You're entitled to your opinion, but I'm gonna disagree with you. There is an amount of money where you would consume just about anything. If the price is right,
when we get
you'll
up
eat
in
it.
the billions, you might try some
come
lettuce.
on, Jeff.
Let's stop it. I don't think I want to make myself throw up for money.
You would, Jeff. There's not a person in this room that would
not consume a certain food item for money. I mean, there's a price, Jeff, you know? We get up into the, 100,000, 200,000, you'll eat some apples.
That's right.
An apple I might eat for some money, but green stuff.
Let's get a crowd fund going, man. A GoFundMe.
I don't think there's a thing on Earth.
Apple, man.
There's not a thing on Earth I wouldn't eat for the right price.
How much money it is.
I have eaten apples before. I just don't care for them.
Shit, I'd eat a piece of Dave for the right price. Deep fried.
I've eaten apples before. I just don't care for them. I've eaten a banana before. I just don't care for them.
Bananas aren't bad, Jeff. I mean, I don't.
I've gotta. I'll leave it alone.
What do you weigh, Jeff?
190, 200.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, alright.
She's not like me, who's 6 foot 160 something.
No, I'm 5'8", 5'9", 140.
This is
You
all.
also have to also counter if you was thinking, on, that you also gotta also counteract. I don't drink pop. I don't drink soda at all. I haven't touched soda in years.
Yeah, soda's pretty terrible for you. I drink soda sometimes.
I only drink it when I'm sick. Yeah, I'm just saying I don't drink it daily. And if I'm not sick and I go for like 7 months without being sick, I won't touch a can of soda or a bottle at all.
You drink it when you're sick. Well, that's
because my throat's sore. Because when my throat's sore, I can't. It hurts to drink water, so I drink soda because it fizzes and it doesn't bother my throat.
Carbonation.
The carbonation helps my throat. Yeah, because my throat's sore.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for food poisoning as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there's certain things that soda's good for. But I'm just saying that I don't drink it a lot. I don't care for it too much. I'll drink it every once in a while, but same thing with potato chips. I don't eat those a lot either. I'll eat them every once in a while, but not a lot.
Those weights, by the way, went right over my head because we weigh everything in stones.
That's right. That's right.
I know.
Lunatic. Fucking stone.
If I guess this correctly, I think 14 stones equal 1 pound.
That's correct.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 14 to a stone. Yeah.
I weigh 10 stones, Dave.
You weigh 10 stones.
Yep.
All right.
So you guys actually still measure in stones, Dave?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
You guys have been on the pound by now.
We've still got pounds, but
for other things, why not use
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they call their money pounds, so I don't think you use pound for weight distribution or weight.
Damn it, I just had this craving for a freaking salad right now.
Well, go get you one.
Start talking about potato chips. That's where I'm headed.
I gotta wait for Steph to get out of work and then figure out what we're gonna do.
I actually might go eat me some chips too. I'm kind of got me a snacking mood now.
Leftovers from last night, but I don't know.
Oh, let's have a look at my wonderful comments tonight. What have we got? Hello, Mr. Breezy. Welcome to the stream. He says, still waiting to see those women in F1. Oh, absolutely. And then underneath he's put, Dave drives like one too. Always the happy message, followed closely by the insult. I just love it. It's just classic.
Sandwich.
Oh dear. Hello, AS Gaming. Have I got the manual clutch on? I have no idea.
Oh, you have no idea.
Well, how do you have no idea? You have to...
How the hell do you have no idea, Dave?
You have the whole channel devoted to F1. You have no idea.
I have no idea.
He'd have to know if he's he would have to know if he's using a manual clutch. Because if he's using manual gears, he'd have to hold the clutch in every time he's shifting gears.
Oh, I must have a manual. Oh, I don't know. My gearbox is manual, that's all I can tell you.
Then you must not be using the manual clutch.
No, you can't be, Dave. You're not clutching every time you shift.
No.
So therefore, we've answered that question for you.
Right, thank you.
What old blip.
We're on iRacing, Gomez.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. But it will be Saturday.
Let's see, where's next week's race? (1988) McLaren Monza.
Oh, that should be pretty good if it's in the dry.
If it's in the dry.
Nice bit of medium traction
Yep, it's
there.
in dry.
Even though it's very difficult to handle, but it's Monza, isn't it? So you don't need the traction. Hey Randy, we should really do a podcast one day, you know, and talk about old F1. It'll probably last about 5 hours, but I don't care.
There you go.
Oh, what's a podcast, Dave?
Podcast, it's where you basically.
Wait a s- Hold
hang on.
Hold your thought, Dave.
Okay.
You don't know what a podcast is?
No, I've heard the word before, but I don't know what exactly it means.
It's where little green beans in a pod cast themselves into the wind.
I don't think that's it, Gomez. I'm gonna take an educated guess. I think if I had to take a guess, Dave, I think it's some sort of like, not like radio thing, but like almost the idea of like just like an audio conversation recorded and then people can re-listen to it. I don't know. Sound
Yeah,
about right?
that's basically it. Yeah.
Well, the reason it's
It's-
called a podcast is because it's on iTunes. That's where it originated from, was iTunes, and people were using them on their iPods. They're listening to them, so I think that's where the term came from. So, but yeah.
But you can do it on Bluetooth.
Blue.
Yeah, that's the porn version of YouTube.
No, it's red, too.
Red
No,
tube.
that's RedTube.
Oh, me and
Well,
YouTube.
blue used to mean porn until
I don't even know if I want to know. I don't even want to know if there is a blue tube. It might be.
whatever you can think of, there's one of them, Jeffy, believe me.
Probably.
What are we gonna do tonight?
I should bail early. I gotta go string this goddamn piano tomorrow. God damn it. Shit, fuck. Oh, it's like 5 minutes from my house. It's terrible. It's like the worst thing in the world that's ever happened to me. 5 minutes away. My usual commute is upstairs to downstairs, and now I can get in the car and drive 5 minutes. Fuck.
Well, let me know if you want to come meet me in Springfield in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him. I can borrow this guy's nice Mercedes. I might, but if... Well,
You're going to New York, Jeffy?
No.
he's going up to Ohio, and I thought I might drive out there. It's like a wild idea to go see some trains.
Oh.
Miniature trains. Crazy enough.
Maybe you can wait. Maybe you can wait and see if we're going to the Indianapolis show, and you can just come out and meet CB and Randy too.
No, if I was going to go to Indianapolis, I would plan to go to the 500. I think would be a little more.
There you go.
I mean, I like trains,
There you
but
go.
if I'm going to make the trip, there's probably something more exciting out there than little trains.
Yeah. Well, I want to go to the 500 too, but I don't see that happening in the near future.
Well, all right. Well, what's the cheapest hotel room that I could get? Me and Jeffy could get for the 500.
Question.
We can stay at Randy's house.
Yeah, but yeah, sure. But I mean, I bet there's a place to stay right now. If we did some research, there'd be a place. But I mean, are we talking $200? Or are we talking about $500 a night? And then it comes down to, like, I don't want to go to the race and then drive anywhere because I'll be blotto after drinking beer all day. So I need somebody, you know, like an Uber driver to actually physically pick me up and carry me to the car.
Oh, wait, you said you need an Uber driver to take you to your car.
No, I need no Uber driver to pick me up physically and then take me in his car.
Yeah,
I'm not driving. I wouldn't go to the 500 if I had to drive.
Then ride a Greyhound.
Somebody told me, and I don't remember if I told you this, but somebody told me that the cops go around, and if you're really drunk, they zip tie you to the fence until they come back and see if you've sobered up to leave yet. Because I'd be one of those guys zip tied to the fence.
No. I don't think so. I don't think anything crazy like that happens.
I think that would be kind of under the terms of inhumane.
No, not if you're too drunk to operate a car, they're not going to let you. Because I guarantee you, I'd be too drunk to
tie you to a
operate
fence. They should put you in the back of the squad car and take you to the police station and lock you in.
Well, they can't do it with. How many people are drunk at the end of the 500? Do you think?
Oh my god!
Like, just take a guess.
Go there, man. Yeah, we're not
Well,
gonna
Randy can tell you that. He went with one year.
Put
I
it
doubt
this
it.
way, it's crazy as fuck.
Well, I doubt if they could do a head count. So that's what I mean. That's why it's conceivable that the cops would say, "Look, we
Put it
can't
this
deal
way.
with you right now. We're going to tie it to this fence."
TV, hundreds?
Oh God, it's got hundreds of thousands, maybe.
Hundreds of people arrested probably for being drunk.
Oh, sure.
Hundreds of thousands drunk.
Probably about, I would say,
Half of 350,000. Maybe 2/3. 5/8.
it's definitely probably over half.
Over half. I'm thinking 5/8 of the crowd of 500.
But also, we gotta put in what? It's kind of hard because what is drunk? I mean, most people
Exactly.
Well, right. But some people are going to be obviously too intoxicated to.
Well, yeah.
There's public intoxication is a crime. If you're so drunk that you're a threat to yourself or other people, you're not allowed to walk around free.
Mr. Gomez does have a point.
Nah, what was your first clue?
Don't ask me how I know this, because
Because you're the master at it?
I've been there.
No,
No, I've never got arrested for public drunkenness, actually. But I have two friends whose kids are cops, so I know a little bit about something.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've also watched TV. I'm pretty sure you've also watched Cops.
I've never watched Cops. I can say that. But anyway, back to the original posting here. I'm just curious. I mean, you can get a bus from West Virginia to Indy, right?
Probably.
I would love to take a train. I could probably get a train.
Yeah, the bus station's right in front of me as well.
And it all comes down to dollars and cents, man. How much?
Let's look and see. Actually, let's look and see now. The closer the Greyhound.
I'm sure the closer you get to the place, obviously the hotels are going to go up in price. So then it comes down to.
I just looked. There's a hotel in Beach Grove, which is just south of me. $70.
for the